What inspired me to be an artist? Well, when I was a little girl, my aunt used to come and bring us really fun art projects that we could do at Christmas and all that kind of stuff. And I was just fascinated by all the different ways that you could be creative. And whenever it came around to high school, the only thing that I really found intriguing enough to captivate me for the rest of my life and be fully satisfied was creating art. I had to be making stuff. Right, Weeping Lamentation is actually inspired by the musical composition by St. Vincent called Grot. I became obsessed with this song and it kind of haunted me, creating a piece of work that revolved around music. Whenever I started listening to the song, I started looking up definitions of the word. What was grot? I mean, this is this peculiar word, polysemic word, I guess is what you'd call it, which means it has several meanings at the same time, and one of those meanings was weeping lamentation, and I just thought that was beautiful and it tied so perfectly. So I listened to this song over and over and over again, and then these shapes just started coming from the movement of the sound that was coming from my speakers, and the notes that inspired me the most were A, F, A, D, G, C, and A. And so whenever you look at those notes on the musical staff, it creates this flowing shape, and that is the shape that all of my hundreds of little beeswax sculptures are made out of. And I chose to use beeswax because it's kind of, whenever you hear this song, it's just, you're overwhelmed with this golden light. It was just very obvious. And so while I was making these shapes, I took that sheet music and I flipped it on itself, and it created the grot. Whenever the audience sees Weeping Lamentation, I want it to be an overwhelming kind of experience for them. I wanted it to be big and I wanted it to be impactful, and so I decided to hang it from the gallery's 16-foot ceilings. It's quite a feat. Yeah, I wanted it to be something that, you know, they had no choice but to notice, like it was going to be seen no matter what. The reason I have so many of these little shapes going on in this installation is because whenever you hear the song, that chant goes on and on and on and on. Repetition is key to making that song as haunting as it really is. I feel that Weeping Lamentation and Dedication are the capstone projects of my collegiate career. These works of art really show how much I've grown and how much my understanding has just continued to grow of who I am as an artist, what I'm trying to say, and the start of something wonderful, I feel. Hi, my name is Jessica Camp, and I am a BFA student at the University of Central Arkansas.